we are go for the feature race in Formula 3. A great launch there for Christian Mansell. He's attacking Gabriele Mini in the Alpine livery, but it's Mini, the Italian, who's going to lead us through Sandivots for the first time. Some cars bumping over the curbs. That was one of the AIX racing cars bumping over the curves at Sandivots, but it's Mini who leads us up Beau Rivage and Massenet for the first time. Beautiful shots of the Formula 3 cars as they come through Casino Square. Nicolas Solov, our winner yesterday in the Alpine livery, trying to make some moves. We got Mari Boya in the white Campos going round the outside of the black road in motorsport car of Joseph Loeb. We're 3 wide. Now, Joseph Loeb being attacked by Arvid Lindblad there in one of the Van Amersfoort cars, all going off down at the hairpin, Alex.
They're bumping and barging down at the hairpin. I think there might have been contact between the leading two down towards Sandivot there. A hip and shoulder between Mansell. You've got one of the one of the Genta cars off.
Charlie Wirtz is off in the barriers down at Portier, unfortunately. That could be an intervention in this race. Arvid Lindblad running wide. The Red Bull Junior we saw going side by side with Joseph Loeb was Tim Tramnitz. Arvid Lindblad fighting a little bit further up the field, and there he is with Leo Fornaroli. Safety car is out.
So when watching Gabriele Mini and Christian Mansell, it's a bit of a better start for Mansell. Browning sinking slightly away from those leading two, and there wasn't contact then. Down towards the first corner, looked much closer from that front angle.
This is where we were 3 wide. Let's watch for the white Genza there of Charlie Wirtz, just to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, is he going to get a little bit of help on the way into Portier?
Yes.
No, he's going to get a lot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Into the outside wall.
Great restart there for Gabriele Mini. He's pulled a bit of a gap on Christian Mansell, who himself has pulled a bit of a gap on Luke Browning. Arvid Lindblad trying to chase down another podium in Formula 3 as they come down to Mirabeau. Joseph Loeb, that's a move down the inside of Mari Boya. Great send there from the British driver. He's another driver making his debut here, and that's a fantastic move from Joseph Loeb.
Prizes him off the apex of Raskas. Boya wants it back though, doesn't he, as they head down towards Sandivot. Loeb filling the road then with his Zalara Formula 3 car and claims the position.
Woohoo! Let's go, boys!
Through the tunnel. Now is Mari Boya. He's been overtaken. He'll want to get one back, I think, on Joseph Loeb, won't he? And you can see that Joseph Loeb knows it, and he's gone wide, locked up into the Nouvelle chicane, and that's going to leave him vulnerable now down towards the back corner. You can see Mari Boya looking to the outside. Joseph Loeb feeling the pressure here. Boya's gone round the outside, so they've decided to let Mari Boya go through there. They've clearly gone on the radio to Joseph Loeb and said, let him go through. We do not want to risk a penalty in that case.
I think that's a smart move from Rodin, because if it gets a penalty, so close are the field stacked up behind Loeb that he'd really descend way out of the point. So they've taken the decision then down at Rodin to try to retain a points-paying position by putting Loeb, and down the inside goes Van Hoopen. Gorgeous move up the inside of Mirabeau.
Big send there from Van Hoopen down the inside of the Van Amersfoort racing driver of Noel Leon. Those two have been side by side on several occasions, and that puts Van Hoopen into the top 10 and points-paying positions. Oh no, that's Sami Megatuniv, Nicolas Solov, and we've got a Van Amersfoort racing car, which I think might be Noel Leon.
So multi-car pile-up then, down into Sandivot. Solov is going to try and reverse it out then here, but he's going to have to wait for the whole field to go through. He's found reverse, he's got the engine running. Megatuniv there, looks like he might have got it. Oh! And has that brought an end? That's brought an end to Megatuniv's race then.
Yeah, with the well, we've got a 3-point turn going on for Noel Leon. We've got, I'm sure, an arm up from Nicolas Solov. Sorry, but he's off. And Sami Megatuniv is out. That's going to see the safety car out. Those guys were just outside the points.
So you've got drivers heading then down, and it's Solov tries to make the move.
They crashed in front of me. I couldn't avoid. I have so much bad luck.
Gabriele Mini in the Alpine liveried car leads him down. Oh, Joseph Loeb trying to make a move on Mari Boya, and in doing so, he's going to be overtaken by one of the Red Bull Juniors, which is Tim Tramnitz. Great opportunistic driving from Tim Tramnitz to go around the outside of Joseph Loeb and take 8th place. which car appears first. Is it the red and black ART or the all black Rodin? It's the red and black ART, but the all black Rodin goes down the outside, and Van Hoopen is into the barriers at the back. And we could see now another safety car because Van Hoopen is in the barriers and we've got debris everywhere. Safety car is out.
Yeah. Easy to translate that one.
Here we can see coming down to the Nouvelle chicane. Can anyone take places on these final laps? Lindblad putting pressure under Luke Browning for that final spot on the podium, but can't quite do it. But out front, it's been a controlled drive from another Alpine junior today in Gabriele Mini. We haven't seen him on the top step of the podium so far this season, but now we're going to see him there. It's going to be back-to-back feature race wins at Monaco for Gabriele Mini, who fires himself to the top of the championship standings. What a performance from the Italian racer. Climbs out the car to take his first win of the season, and he's done it in the Monaco feature race. He waited for a good one, didn't he?
As the sun glistens over the boats in Monaco, let's have a look at the race result, Chris.
Gabriele Mini takes full points for the win in the feature race. Big points. Christian Mansell, second place on a great weekend for ART Grand Prix. 3 different teams in the top 3 as High-Tech Pulsate take a podium with Luke Browning. Arvid Lindblad once again in the top 10, and well done to him. He's having a fantastic season. And that's a trophy he's had before, and he's got it again. And it's turning into a great championship fight after a great weekend here at Monaco. Final thoughts, Alex Brundle.
They stand there arm in arm, knowing that they're going to be battling for the championship as they move into the mid-season.